Hello-de-ho, guys! That was a weird intro, but yeah, weird intro for a weird, actually cool comic. We're reading more of Expansion of Emily, one of Mega Man's two current ongoing comics. Wait, I think it's only two. Mega Man comes out with new content all the time. Check him out on DeviantArt. But before we get into this epic comic, this video is sponsored by Wait Gaming. They are running their annual Game Jam. It closes on the 29th, so it may have already finished. Basically, it's a 2-week event where you can make a game and you can win epic prizes. $500 for first place, $250 for second, $100 for third, and $50 runner-up prizes. If you want to find out, more about, what games people have made or, who the winners might be when the Game Jam closes, definitely check it out on their website. So Emily is, just slow, steady progress for Emily. She's getting thick, what can I say? Allison began reading off different comments while Emily provided her belly with some cake.
Hi Emily, big fan. What do your friends and family say about your game?
Well, to be honest, no one seems to care that much. I've had a few comments from friends, but nothing straight up insulting. My mom has been embracing it, giving me more food and telling me I finally look healthy. My sister, however, has been a real idiot about it. No surprise.
This is literally the same situation that Amanda was in.
Do you take any gaining powder or supplements to enhance your gain?
Actually, yes. Only a few couple weeks ago, I've started to get more heavy cream into my diet, since I've heard that stuff's fattening as hell. My friend can also make a mean weight gain shake, and I've been consuming more of them on top of all the other junk I'm eating, now that my appetite is much larger.
They continued reading comments with the occasional giggle, only taking a break to make one of the weight gain shakes she had mentioned earlier.
What are the most noticeable changes you can see so far?
Slurp.
Well, everything just looks so much plumper. Like there's the expected changes. Big bottom, rounder face, stomach pokes out, wider hips. But I'm starting to notice my gain in places I wouldn't even imagine, like my fingers and armpits.
How much research has friggin' Mega Man done? This comic is incredibly scientific.
Noticed any changes to your fitness and mobility in this stage of your gain?
Not really, although to be fair, I haven't exactly exerted myself since starting the project. As you can see, my bottom and legs are so much bigger now. It's actually starting to affect the way I walk. I have to swing my hips more because my thighs have gotten so chunky that they've started chafing. It's quite literally a pain in the bottom because now I'm not as nimble and light on my feet as I used to be, and that's something that's taking some getting used to.
That is a very fancy cup glass to drink a weight gain shake from. I don't know. It just... Meanwhile, across town, while surfing the local BBW website... Wait, local? What town does this man live in? Steve came across something surprising.
Do you have a goal weight?
No, however much I can pack on before the end of the year, I guess. I don't want to become supersized or anything. I'll just quit if I start to get too big.
The flip? Is that Emily?
Oh no, Steve has found out. This can't be good, or it's just getting good. I love the contrast between the Emily's friend's room, very kawaii and anime, and Steve's very, I don't even know what the aesthetic is.
There's a lot of lights in his bedroom.
Woman bedroom, ooh. Man bedroom, epic. Don't ask what my bedroom looks like, shut up. Emily paced nervously in the airport terminal, the bustle of surrounding holidaymakers failing to bring her out of her worried state of mind. Her body positivity has steadily evaporated the closer her boyfriend's arrival loomed, and had now been replaced with a frenzied insecurity about her size. She was a nervous eater lately and grabbed herself an extra-large cinnamon roll while she waited. Oh no, what is Trevor gonna think? Is Trevor gonna break up with her and she's gonna get with Steve? I don't know. Trevor seemed like a nice guy though, I don't know. This outfit? Friggin' banging though, holy. Emily had to park in one of the furthest ends of the airport. Consequently, it was the longest she'd had to walk uninterrupted in quite a while. Each footstep triggered a wave of jiggling in her bottom and thighs, and her warring thighs had caused her stride to steadily devolve into the slow sachet she had always associated with bigger girls. Her outfit clung to her like a sausage casing, having outgrown it a few pounds ago. Sadly for her, it was the only thing that came close to fitting her that she considered dressy enough to meet Trevorson. I called him Trevor, what the heck?
Come on, Em, stop worrying. You still got a nice hourglass shape. Like Allison said, you're just on the thick side of curvy, that's all. Not bad from the back, although these pants can't take much more weight. I mean, what dude wouldn't want all this bottom?
Earlier, she had stopped by the Russ room to check herself out and couldn't help but notice how her belly had really caught up to her hips and thighs the last few weeks. She thought she still looked pretty hot though, just curvier. I mean, I don't know, opinions? Yeah, we're staying impartial here, obviously. Her chest had increased in size, so her hope was Travis would concentrate on those the most and be less concerned about the rest of the obvious expansion. She had unzipped the front to make sure. Is that a Wendy's?
That's legit Wendy's. What the fuck?
I want to go to Wendy's one day,
I'll just drive down to Wendy's and it's not that far.
There are no Wendy's in Antarctica!
Might have to get another one of those rolls if he doesn't get it soon. Ah, screw it, might as well get one. Hopefully he'll be hungry too, so we can grab dinner.
Well, you know, if he arrives, if you walk out of the store with the roll and he arrives, just be like, oh, Travis, I was getting this for you.
Wait, Wendy's? Maybe just a quick bite until later.
Plus, she knew that her bottom was still totally fire, and she got plenty of turnarounds by many dudes. Just dudes? Probably not just dudes. The true turnaround is going to be when Travis arrives and she's like, oh, I hope he's not and doesn't notice my tum. And he's like, oh, that tum. Damn.
No, I think Travis has to leave at some point. That
I
seems like
feel
what's
that's the
happening.
direction we're going. I feel Travis, he hasn't been developed much. He hasn't been much of a thing. I think Travis is going. But who knows? We'll find out next time on Expansion of Emily. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Definitely check Mega Man out and support him on Patreon. There's an actual consistent schedule and tons of pages. Have a good one. Bye.